Hello guys, welcome to the 13th session of the Entity Framework Core 2.0 tutorials. In this session we will see how to handle the transaction manually in Entity Framework Core 2. Entity Framework by default support the transaction. All the changes will save when we are calling the save changes and the save changes async method. It will update all of the changes in the database or make it unchanged if any error occur. Default behavior is sufficient for most of the scenario. But if you still want to implement, then you can use the context.database API for that. Let's switch to Visual Studio and create a new action for that. Public string perform transaction. Create a try catch block. X return x.message and create a using block using and retrieve the transaction from the context.database.begin transaction. I am going to add new book detail in the database. For that, context.book.add, create a new book with the title trans1, author ID equal to 1, description equal to first book using transaction, and the price would be 20, and save those changes by save changes method. Copy both offline and change the title as well as author ID and the description too, and also price for book. And now commit those changes by calling a transaction.commit method. Return transaction completed. Here error occur because of we are use the author instead of the author ID. Let's change in the both. Save file and run the project. Let's switch to Studio and put the debugger before adding the second book, and copy the action name and open it. You can see that the first book detail was added, and then we save our context, so it would be added into the database. Let's switch to the Management Studio and fire the select query. You can see that it does not include any book detail till now, even we called the save changes method. It is because of we created the transaction here. Let's press on the continue and fire again the select query. You can see that both book details are added into the database. Those data are stored when we call the transaction.commit method. Like commit, we can also use the other method of the transaction too, such as rollback and any other. Let's see what we are learning in this session. To retrieve a transaction, we need to call the begin transaction method of the database API. And for commit, we need to use the commit method. I don't prefer to use the transaction in this way. Use the default behavior that provided by the Entity Framework. If you have any doubt, feel free to contact me. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day.